Live from the O'Harrow Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragenser, inviting you to join Bart and his guest from the Center for Family Health, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Rose Johnson, Dr. Ahmed El-Dasuki, and Dr. Hina Singh. From Henry Ford Jackson, estheticians Debbie Reese and Gail Stamler. Representing Unity Horton Habitat Build, church pastors Wendy Valentine and Chris Murphy. From the College and Career Access Center, Brian Green and George Rodriguez. And from the Walton Insurance Group, the one, the only, Rick Walton. Here's Bart.
Well, thank you very much, the one and only Adam Bragenser. And good afternoon, everyone. Great to have you with us. Welcome aboard on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. It really turned nice. 43 degrees right now. And our own Trish LaFear said she's going out on the bike today. Tomorrow, even better, low 50s and partly sunny skies. So for today and tomorrow, great. Then Friday night, we have a chance of showers after midnight. Saturday, all day long. Showers are likely and windy, gusts as strong as 36 miles an hour. On Saturday night, the rain will end. Sunday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, much colder, 37 for our high. And then next week, our highs will be in the 30s and nighttime lows in the mid-20s, which is pretty close to seasonal. Today's weather presented by Kelly Express Mart. Happy holidays from Kelly Express, where you can get Jack Link 2-ounce beef steaks, oh the steaks, $2.99. Slim Jims, $3, and Michigan-made Uncle Ray's chips, 3-ounce bags, 2 for $4. The pizza special at Kelly Express is a slice for $1.99, and today is a great Kelly Express Car Wash Day on Weatherwax Drive in Grass Lake and County Farm and Airport Road. Thank you, Kelly Express. Let's see that sunshine live and in color. And wow, what a beautiful afternoon as we look eastward from the Blake Building in downtown Jackson. Today is Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. Every year in the United States, National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day honors all those who lost their lives when Japan attacked the United States at Pearl Harbor. More than 3,500 lives were lost, American lives, also many wounded on that day. And happening right now, we have a special ceremony at our USS Arizona Memorial, which is at Cascades Park, and we'll have more on that later. Today is the first night of Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights. It's an 8-day Jewish holiday commemorating the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem at the time of the Maccabean revolt of the 2nd century BCE. 8 nights and 8 days, a joyous celebration. Today is National Illinois Day, National Cotton Candy Day, and it's National Slime Day. On this day, back in 1909, Leo Baekeland patented the first thermosetting plastic Bakelite, and that really was the first commercial application of plastic. Plastic actually starting in 1909 with Bakelite. Brandon, do you have any Bakelite in your home? School lunch trays. That's when you. That is a perfect example of Bakelite. Okay. On this day in 1972, Apollo 17 launched from Cape Canaveral on the 6th and final moon mission under the command of Eugene Cernan. 1979, Star Trek, the motion picture, had its Los Angeles premiere. the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution, did so on this day in 1787. The first state was, what was our first state?
I don't know.
Delaware. And that's President Biden's state.
Yeah,
and,
right.
the license plates in Delaware say the first state, first to ratify the Constitution. In 1960, Elvis Presley's Are You Lonesome Tonight hit #1 for the first time. And on this day in 1995, American rock band The Grateful Dead officially became dead. They broke up. It was the end of it, and it was upon the death of Jerry Garcia. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And here's what we have going on. The Pearl Harbor Remembrance event just getting underway at Cascades at the Memorial area near High Street. JTV's Jeff Steers is there for coverage, which we will have for you later here and on jtv.tv. This afternoon at Crimson Oak Wood Company, they're having their second annual Sip and Shop open house from 5 till 7:30. They'll have drinks and snacks and 15% off all products, 10% off all furniture. There's a holiday charcuterie and wine class tonight at Jackson College at Potter Center. It is signing up people right now. It goes from 6 till 8 p.m., $65. It includes meats and cheeses, a board, and a take-home box for your board and wine tasting. So, man, you get the whole thing. There's a link to register on our website and at jccmi.edu. The Jackson County, Michigan Historical Society is having their annual holiday party tonight. All are welcome. They'd love a large crowd. You can get a sign-up link on our homepage. They have a special guest, Dr. Gregory Sumner, professor and co-chair of the history department at the University of Detroit Mercy, and he'll be talking about World War II prisoner of war camps in Michigan. And there was one, I believe, if I remember correctly, in the Waterloo area. So he'll have more on that tonight. And tickets are $25 per person, and they include dinner, the program, and an awards ceremony. JPEC Open House is today from 4:30 to 6 p.m. on the campus of Jackson College. We'll learn about how students can leave high school with a degree and debt-free. Grass Lake Regional Chamber of Commerce, they're back, they're reinvigorated, and they are having a holiday mixer today from 5 till 7 p.m. at Designs by Judy on Wolf Lake Road. Live music at Mancino's, Mike Slim Krupe tonight from 6 till 9 p.m. at 3017 Wildwood Avenue. Also, we have Wine Down for Dogs at One North Kitchen and Bar. It's a fundraiser designed to help save animals, rescue animals, and they are supporting an amazing dog rescue. You can get tickets at the door, and it starts at 5 p.m. You can also get tickets at I've Been Framed. There's open mic night at 308 Brass Rail. Just show up. They'll have mics, amplifiers, the whole thing. And Night Lights continues at Michigan International Speedway every day through January 7th. That's Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Last night was the annual Henry Ford Jackson Hospital Lights of Love, held at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital in the main lobby and right out front. Lights of Love is a reflective and meaningful annual event in remembrance and appreciation of loved ones. I saw several people in attendance who had lost this year, including Emily Moorhead, the Henry Ford Jackson Hospital president. Her family suffered loss this year, especially meaningful to her. And choir from St. Joseph's Shrine coming up from the Irish Hills to perform. Dan Phelan, part of the board at Henry Ford in Detroit and president of Jackson College. There's President Emily Moorhead. Also speaking was Chrissy Siders, who, along with Martha Firstenau, the heads of both True Community Credit Union and American One Credit Union, spearhead this fundraiser. They shifted their attention from the golf outing, which they ran for a couple of decades, to this Lights of Love. And this is important to both Chrissy and Martha and so many others because it supports the Henry Ford Hospice Home right here in Jackson. So thanks to all who participated, all the sponsors and donors, those who had memory lights on the trees. And the cool thing, found out that last night's ceremony, all the trees that were decorated in the lobby are being donated to families who otherwise might not be able to have a Christmas tree this year. So thanks to all who made that possible. We have a brand new episode today. Is it today we're going to have a brand new episode?
Of?
Yes?
Of what?
Of what? Brand new Jackson show? Is that what you told me?
No, this weekend.
No, this weekend.
This weekend.
Oh, I wasn't, as I know this will be a surprise to you, Brandon, but I wasn't
It's okay.
listening closely to you. So more on what we have for you this weekend in a few minutes. Today's show being brought to you by Brown Floral. One of our, where's the other poinsettia, Brandon?
I don't know, it disappeared.
It's being watered.
Okay.
It's going through the watering, sunlight, and rejuvenation process right now. But these are beautiful poinsettias, and they have the best poinsettias at Brown's Floral. Thanks so much for all the beauty you've added to our studio this week. 908 Greenwood is where you'll find them. It is Jackson County's oldest company. 4 generations, 5 generations. It's an amazing company and community asset. Today's show is being brought to you in part by Come to Your Effin' Senses in downtown Brooklyn. Looking for fun and unique gift ideas? Take a trip to Come to Your Effin' Senses in downtown Brooklyn, Tuesday through Saturday for bad words, good smells, and naughty candles. You know, Santa is looking for people who are naughty and nice, so for the naughty ones, head to Brooklyn. Great lineup of guests on today's show. We have, with news from the Center for Family Health, Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Rose Johnson, and she has with her 2 new pediatricians to the center, Dr. Ahmed Al-Dasuki and Dr. Hina Singh, and we'll hear about new location, temporary clinic location, and some other important news from CFH. We have estheticians from Henry Ford Jackson Hospital, Debbie Reese and Gail Stamler, from an organization that we didn't hear of until just recently. It's called Unity Horton, and it's a group of churches that have gotten together for some very special purposes, and we have Pastor Wendy Valentine and Pastor Chris Murphy here. The Center for the College and Career Access Center, they've got a FAFSA event and some other things coming up. So Brian Green and George Rodriguez will be here, and Rick Walton will have details on his Polar Express free movie night last night at the Michigan Theater as he wraps things up with us here today. All this and more coming your way today on JTV. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And we get started with the docs from Center for Family Health right after this.
As far as recommending Dr. Bogue in community hearing, I would do so without question and without hesitation.
I've had other hearing aid providers and the hearing isn't quite there, but Dr. Kelly's been able to really make some serious, significant improvements and adjustments to really improve my hearing.
She's really, really good at what she does. She knows what you're talking about instantly, So it's easy to explain something to her even if it doesn't make sense to yourself.
She makes me feel that she's interested and that she is genuinely concerned about the issue, and she makes you feel comfortable and confident that she knows what she's doing.
She takes all the time that you need to properly fit a set of hearing aids. They're a very professional organization, and I would recommend them to anybody. And actually, I have recommended them to 3 or 4 people.
I have no regrets at all about coming here.
Over the past century, many things have changed. The people, the homes, the businesses. But one thing is not, and that's the quality of care you receive when you choose Kraft Agency Insurance. Founded in 1923, the Kraft Agency provides care to countless families and businesses in our community. We are committed to learn and adapt to ensure one single goal: assisting families and businesses with quality insurance options that provide security and peace of mind. The Kraft Agency, our family serving yours for 100 years.
The Chase is the hottest spot in Jackson. They're sure to have something for everyone. Large open dining spaces are available that are perfect for any team gathering, offering delicious handcrafted pizza, available in hand-tossed or thin crust, flavorful wings blasted with your favorite sauce, and Angus burgers that'll make any fan's mouth water. The Chase, the perfect place to spend the big game.
For many years, funeral homes have been raising their prices while at the same time lowering their level of service. At Hampton Funeral Homes, we believe in the exact opposite. We've invested in you by providing comfortable and state-of-the-art facilities so that we can serve your family the way you deserve. If you've had a poor or disappointing funeral experience in the past, let us show you what a professional and caring funeral home looks like. Visit one of our 3 locations to make your arrangements today.
Serving the Jackson community since 2007, G-Force Automotive is your local Auto Value certified service center. G-Force Automotive is a full-service repair facility. Our experience enables us to ensure your vehicle is well maintained year-round in everything from brakes to engine repairs to transmissions and oil changes. We are committed to keeping you on the road. Hi, this is Matt Clausen, owner of G-Force Automotive. Come see us for your next service visit. G-Force Automotive, where we make friends, one car repair at a time.
Hammond Propane, a locally owned and operated division of Kelly Fuels, is ready to help you stay warm this winter. Call today about our affordable and efficient residential propane service. Let us swap out your old propane tank and install our propane monitoring system for no charge. Never run out of propane again with Hammond Propane.
Have you been to Farm Suds downtown Jackson yet? You know, that cool little soap shop that's oh so much more. All of our products are made on site with natural, high-quality ingredients like goat milk soap made the old-fashioned way, shampoo bars, body butter, a whole fabulous face line, dog shampoo, zero-waste plastic-free kitchen and shower products, and that's just to name a few. So pop on down to 229 South Mechanic Street or in Chelsea across from the Common Grill. We can't wait to meet your skin.
Join us at St. John Catholic Cemetery to participate in the annual Wreaths Across America event. The memorial service will take place Saturday, December 17th at noon. The ceremony will include remarks from our local veterans and the laying of the memorial wreaths on the graves of our veterans. Will you join us in honoring those who have served and their families? Donate a wreath for just $15 and help us reach our goal of 2,300 wreaths. For more information, please visit jacksoncemetery.org or call 517-783-1728.
Great coffee today from the Jackson Coffee Company in the County National Bank Green Room.
Dark roast.
Dark roast. Dark roast, awesome. Thank you, County National Bank, for sponsoring our green room, and all the great people at CNB. And thanks to Jackson Coffee Company, where in addition to this dark roast, they have 5 brews ready to go every time you walk in. It's super fresh. They roast and grind their beans right before your very eyes. A lot of gift ideas there as well. And their sister company, Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory, where they're featuring the Fudge of the Week. Candy Cane this week has a lot of great gift ideas as well on the corner of East Michigan and Elm. I mentioned a few moments ago we've got special programming coming up this weekend. From last week, the Spring Arbor University Hanging of the Greens, featuring some great music from talented Spring Arbor students and faculty. And that will air on JTV at 1 and 7. And then the Downtown Jackson Christmas Parade, the longest one ever, is at 3 and 9. That's this weekend on JTV. Next on our show, our first guest.